and like it was left-wing Jewish lawyers at the ACLU who are fighting for the most absolutist versions of free speech, and now free speech codes as a fascist value. And then the second is this critical scrutiny and focus that I've always had on the CIA, the FBI, the NSA, and that too now codes as right wing. And the reason for that is so disturbing. It's because those agencies became among the leading enemies of the Trump campaign and then the Trump presidency. That's where Russiagate came from, was from the bowels of the CIA, the FBI. They were anonymously leaking every day to the New York Times and the Washington Post all kinds of information that turned out to be false, but that was designed to sabotage Trump's campaign and then presidency. And Democrats looked at that and said, why would we have any problem with these agencies? They're on our side, and they are on that side. And this inversion of politics, and then you add things like neocons almost entirely migrating to the Democratic Party, whereas when I started talking about politics in 2005, neocons were being talked about as bloodthirsty Hitlerian types, Nazis and the like. That's how left liberals talked about them. And now, like, the most influential pundits in liberal politics are like Bill Kristol and David Frum and Nicole Wallace and all those Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney was Hero of the Year by Mother Jones in 2022. Mother Jones was, like a hardcore leftist radical who broke the law. I mean, the idea that 100 years from now, a newspaper named after her would be naming Liz Cheney as Hero of the Year. Like, when people say, like, why have you changed? What have you changed? I'm like, you're the one naming Liz Cheney Hero of the Year. I hate the Cheneys as much as I hated them 20 years ago. And this inversion of politics is so radical and so visible and so transparent and so abrupt, but it's changed almost everything.
It does seem like